This was a very exciting time in his life, and luckily it's also a time of growth and different experiences for him. So if he's at the right timing, instead of trying to tell a life story from birth to when he passed away.
Over the past, at least few movie releases, it seems that every film is a musical. Of course, with this one, it would make sense as it is a biographical drama about a songwriter.
What's interesting about Bob is that to find his vulnerability in a way that felt truthful took a lot of nuancing. You can't just put Bob in a scene where he's crying because it's not real, and that was the instruction from Jamaica. Bob's not soft. Bob's not soft. Tough guy, you know.
This movie tells the story of the life of Bob Marley from his later years and even into his death. In June 2018, it was announced that Paramount Pictures was developing a biographical drama film based on the life of singer and songwriter Bob Marley, with Marley's son Ziggy Marley serving as producer. One Love focuses on the period between 1976 and 1978, a time in which Bob recorded the album Exodus and performed 2 historic concerts, Smile Jamaica and the One Love Peace Concert, amidst political turmoil and great danger to him personally.
Everybody was Bob's best friend, so it was just kind of digging through all of that and figuring out what's the most impactful story, again, for the next generation that doesn't know Bob. What's that window in his life that gives us insight into what he was thinking, what he was going through, what he was struggling with, and what he gave us.
The accomplished Jamaican singer-songwriter who died in 1981 had a father who was Caucasian and because of that found himself discriminated against in his country. Although he rose to great fame and fortune, Bob Marley never forgot where he came from. This is something that is very touched on in the film.
He's just a part of the fabric of this earth, so my outlook on him as firstly as a musician but also as an individual from my parents' country is that he allows people to access a part of themselves that they wouldn't maybe normally do or wouldn't feel encouraged or confident enough to do.
Lashana Lynch got the role of Rita Marley, Bob's wife. Filming a scene as the title mystic in Bob Marley One Love, Kingsley Ben Adir was striding across a room in Jamaica when he heard "cut." Marley's son Ziggy, who was on set, had some input. He told the actor that his father wouldn't have walked that particular way, he was going up the stairs. Marley says, and I tell him, listen, when Bob walks, he takes 2 steps at a time. As the film has only been out for just over a week, it has accumulated many reviews thus far praising the role of each cast member in recalling the life of Bob Marley.
Bob and Rita were spiritual beings that just happened to be encased in a human body, in my opinion. And creating a film-like version of her was just basically going for the truth.
Ronaldo Marcus Green was a producer of this project, and we get to hear from him on working on a film like this.
Ziggy was there at 5 o'clock in the morning when I got there. And so knowing that you had that level, nobody was phoning it in. There were people that were there. They were there every single day to make sure that we were making this film authentic. From the voices to the costume to production design, things in the background. Nothing should feel false or fake.
The perfect blend of talent to bring Bob's story to the big screen included casting Kingsley Ben-Adir and Lashana Lynch as Bob and Rita Marley and hiring Ronaldo Marcus Green, director of the Oscar-winning film King Richard, to be at the helm. There were other factors important to not just the producers, but to the cast and director. The locations of the film that represent seminal moments in Bob's life had to take place in Jamaica, and Jamaicans had to be represented in the cast and crew.
This is like Bob here doing what he does. This is what he does. Yeah? Bring people together, help people, help each other out. So that's how I see it really. This is another life of his productions, you know? And it's doing what it's supposed to do. Expose the message more, expose the music more, help people and shine light. See, that's the message, that's the movie.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments, and what was your favorite moment of the film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.